Welcome to First and Vaughan. I have a great episode in store for you. During tonight's drive, I'll be covering which 0-6 team will win first, AD coming back to life in Arizona, the Giants getting their first W of the year, and the Steelers being the first team to hand the Chiefs an L. Get hype, let's go!
This is First and Vaughan, you know.
My name is Jacob Vaughan. Thank you for joining me. The final results of last week's Twitter fan poll show that hands down, most of our fans say that OBJ is a bigger loss for the Giants than JJ Watt is to the Texans. I want everyone to pull out their phone right now and go vote in this week's Twitter fan poll to let First and Vaughan know which team has had the most disappointing start to the season. In case you didn't know, First and Vaughan was on ESPN at JMU for College Game Day. Thanks, Tucker. Now the celebration of the week goes to Lions wide receiver Golden Tate.
The other thing, Marcus Williams took a poor angle. Rookies do that often, and you see.
And now the W and the L of the week. Scoring with the W is the Giants for getting their first win of the season on Sunday Night Football after losing their 4 top wide receivers and proving everyone wrong. Going home with the L is the Green Bay Packers. Their whole season, they lost Aaron Rodgers to a broken collarbone for the whole year. Hot takes on hot takes. Next Monday, the 23rd, I will be going to Philadelphia with my dad to watch the Redskins vs. the Eagles game in prime time on Monday Night Football. But here are my top 3 takes and the hottest take of the week in 3 and Out. Hot takes! The Philadelphia Eagles are now the team to beat in the NFC. The Falcons haven't been playing the level everyone expected, and the Packers just lost the best quarterback in the league for the season. The NFC is the Eagles' division to lose. The path is clear for the Eagles. The Giants quarterback Eli Manning will be traded to either the Jacksonville Jaguars or the Green Bay Packers. The success of Adrian Peterson in Arizona will continue, and he will win the Comeback Player of the Year. The hottest take of the week. There has been rumors of Johnny Manziel or Colin Kaepernick to go to the Green Bay Packers, but I say to shut all of those rumors down. The Packers will convince Tony Romo to come out of retirement and lead the Green Bay Packers. 5 teams are on the pace to upset your team.
You cannot lose games in the NFL and still win.
Almost positive I predicted all 5 upsets that happened last week. Here are my 5 teams that will surprise us all in week 7. Starting with number 5 is the 49ers at 0-6 beating the Cowboys. Number 4 will be the Ravens going to Minnesota and coming out with the W. Next up at number 3 is the Buccaneers against the Bills. Number 2 are the Saints beating the Packers. And my number 1 upset will be the Browns getting their first win of the season against the Titans. These 5 teams will be causing an upset. 49ers, Ravens, Buccaneers, Saints, and the Browns. I have been on point with fantasy football. Last week, I made great visions on fantasy football. In week 7, here's who will give you those much needed points to win. So start Saints running back Mark Ingram. And don't even bother with this guy, it's not even worth it. Bench Packers wide receiver Jordy Nelson, as we all need to wait and see how the Packers situation pans out. Dropping players makes room for better ones. Drop Raiders wide receiver Amari Cooper, who has been disappointing. And you can also go ahead and drop Lions tight end Eric Ebron. You need to search around in your league for all of these players. If you didn't listen last week to my ads, I'll tell you again because the same players are my top 2 ads. Add Cardinals running back Adrian Peterson, Vikings running back Jerick McKinnon. 2 new ads for you this week. Add Buccaneers tight end Cameron Brate and Giants tight end Evan Ingram. Using hashtag First and Vaughan, tweet at JVaughanSports or First and Vaughan with any questions or concerns you have about your fantasy lineup. All the W's in week 7. I didn't do so well last week. Through 6 weeks, I'm 58-33 though. Now my W's for week 7, starting with Thursday Night Football, is the Kansas City Chiefs. And on Sunday, all the games, Rams, Vikings, Jaguars, Dolphins, Saints, Bills, Panthers, Titans, Cowboys, Seahawks, Steelers, Broncos, and on primetime on Sunday Night Football, the Patriots. And the game I will be attending on Monday Night Football will be the Eagles, winning, of course. Let's finish up this drive. Before I close out tonight's episode, click follow on First and Vaughan's Twitter and Instagram. Like our Facebook page and subscribe on YouTube. Purchase a First and Vaughan shirt and a sticker. I have many colors and sizes available. My pick for tonight will be the Chiefs bouncing back after their first loss and handing the Raiders their 5th loss of the season. Enjoy this fall weather. Have a great week. I'll see you all next Thursday.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. This is First and Vaughan. You know this show is bomb. Jacob's out here dabbing like he's Cam Newton. He's reporting on the NFL. He's the #1 analyst. He's speaking facts and haters can't handle it. This is First and Vaughan. 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 You know.